Hello, fellow players of Hero Wars. I'm Jay. Welcome to Jay vs. Hero Wars. Today, we got some exciting updates for Winterfest for Facebook and web. I'm just too excited. Let's get into it. Alright, guys. So, first update that we've just gotten from Hero Wars, Facebook, and web, right, regarding Winterfest is the new hero Isaac. So, we finally get a look at what Isaac looks like. This is him right now, right? So, he is on a robot that he built that he calls Metalhead, right? And it's funny because we actually overhear this entire conversation that he has with Metalhead, which tells us that Isaac really doesn't like magicians, right? So it sounds like he's going to be an anti-mage hero, anti-magic attacker type of guy. The reason I say that is because he said that with the magic energy, right, you can transform, deflect, and consume it. So that just makes me think that these are things that he's going to do, basically, take the magic attack energy and use it for his own benefit, and probably he'll be able to deflect it, something similar to how Aurora can, and maybe even consume it like Rufus, where Rufus basically just absorbs it and it goes nowhere. So this could be a very promising hero for non-magic users. And another reason I stopped on this slide is that we know the name of the first skill of Isaac, which is Teslin's Overdrive, and that the artifact, the first artifact of Isaac, is going to be Armor Penetration. This makes me already want him because the number of heroes that have Armor Penetration is very limited, and having a hero like Isaac, right, assuming that he's an anti-mage hero, makes him a very valuable asset. So that's what we got on Isaac. Next, we know that Winterfest is a 2-week event, and so officially it starts tomorrow for me, but for some people on December 25th. We also got a preview for the Letter to Winter Clause, which is amazing. You have the 50,000 baubles. You have 50 pet soulstone chests, which equates to 250 soulstones of pets, right? And then you have 3 hero soulstone chests, which equals 300 soulstones, 2,500 chaos particles, 10,000 emeralds, 350 titan summoning spheres, right, for artifacts. Then we have a golden ticket, which I will talk about in a second. We also have super titan chests, 250, which equates to 750 fragments of super titans, which is great if you're a new player. We have cleaver, which, as you can see here, this person already had cleaver, so they have the 50,000 soul coin grand prize instead. And finally, we have the lesser totem fragment, which basically is a random totem fragment. We don't know which element it will contain, and I recommended this before, but you should not open it right away, and here's why. The reason is quite simply that if you don't have any totem fragments, you, by opening the new lesser fragment, just opened yourself up into the second totem fragment area, which means you need now 45,000 emeralds to get your second fragment. Had you just spent 4,500 emeralds instead of opening your fragment right away, you would have a 2-star totem, right, for 4,500 emeralds. The tricky part, though, is that inevitably, unless you save it until you have almost all 18 fragments, it's not going to save you that much. And here's why. So once you open your fragment, it automatically counts. So it doesn't matter if you opened it for free or not. You get jumped to the next tier, right, or next fragment. So if you had a 4-star totem, right, and you got this lesser totem fragment, then you're going to jump and you opened it, right? Now you have 5 fragments. So you jump to the 6th one, which requires 1,416,667 emeralds for a guaranteed totem fragment. Now remember, these are guaranteed totem fragment numbers using emeralds, so it may not work out this way. You might be lucky and pull it earlier, but ultimately just be careful when you're opening these lesser totem fragments. Now, going back, the last thing that I didn't touch on was the golden ticket. And this is an item that I think Facebook players may not be as aware of, but this is a great item for free-to-play players. So a silver ticket, right, is if you have VIP 1 and you want to just simply raid a single quest. If you want to raid a quest multiple times, you need the golden ticket. The golden ticket is equivalent to VIP 5, where basically, right, you can raid multiple times in one run. So you just click one time and it will raid like 9 times or 10 times, right? So this is a VIP 5 thing. So if you are a free-to-play player and this is what the golden ticket actually is, I highly recommend you consider selecting this as an option, as it will save you a lot of time. Now, if you saw my preview video, you'll be very happy to know that everything looks pretty much the same here, right, on the Christmas tree aspect of it and on the Winterfest present aspect of it. The only thing we don't really know for sure is if any of the gifts have actually changed. My only guess is that the pet gift will change slightly. Maybe they will have individual fragments of the pets. I think that would be cool, like they do for the Titan Soul Stones. And the skin gifts will, of course, have the 4 new skins. Here we see Isaac is obtainable throughout Winterfest, which is great. Every time you send a present, you will get Soul Stones of Isaac. Additionally, it looks like we're still keeping that Hero of the Day, which is awesome. It does change daily. It's a 14-day event, so 14 different heroes will be cycled through. Ultimately, it looks very similar to last year's Winterfest. I can't wait. I'm super excited. I hope this video helps you guys out. Feel free to leave a thumbs up and subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you all in Dominion.